All right, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Larry Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I have a Discord links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge merch page, and donations page. Um, yeah, I'm getting into Western Skies. I kind of left it at the last second, unfortunately, so just waiting for that all to load up. But we'll look at the counter together. Hopefully I get in. Got a new phone today. That's pretty sweet. Got a haircut, beard trim, looking fresh. I figured if I can't drink, why not, celebrate in other ways. So, looking as good as I possibly could. It's taking like forever in a day right now. Almost there. Another one? Oh, almost there. There we go. That took forever. Ugh. There we go. I'll keep working on this place, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should see who's on as well. Buy furniture. Chairs, chests. What? New collection is all the way up. Dresser. Kitchen post. Bench. Hey, how's it going? Found a pretty nice couch, but there's a lot of things I haven't checked through yet. That's fair. Making some guns right now. Nice. Gearbox. Greystone. Wow, sure. Kind of want to see what Granddaddy Dread looks like. Ah, that's Granddaddy Dread. Alright. That's interesting to know. But yeah, all I got so far is this. I haven't really looked at a lot of stuff. Alright. No one's contacted me yet. I'm not going to be on too long today as well. I gotta be up for technically 1 a.m. Not my crowning of achievements for today. Howdy.
Theo, how's it hanging, bud?
Not too bad. How are you? I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
Yeah. Got you up like just nice for you?
Howdy.
Thanks, sir.
What were we saying?
Got any guns like customized for you?
I'm pretty filled up.
Oh, damn, alright. Yeah, no, we just got a shipment of kids and all that, but I'm not allowed to, I can't put them in the shop, sadly.
As you can see,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I made 4 double action revolvers and then 4 double uh, barrel shotguns, so yeah,
nice.
that's all I can make since I don't have a lot of XP for
I
crafting.
don't have anything. I'm being 100% honest with you. I don't have anything.
Are y'all
You
in
knife
need of any
customized?
items? I'm sorry?
Do you have your knife customized yet?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't look like your knife is customized. Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes of me actually working here, I got like $1,200.
Dang.
Yeah.
So are you going to be able to do security work on the side or at least consultations?
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
But I mean, if somebody walks up to me and be like, "Hey, can you guys customize my gun and all that?" I mean, I would. No. Out of
Well,
there.
it's pretty good that we're in this part of the county. If we stick to Blackwater, we could be able to
Yeah.
wear many hats.
Mhm.
I'd miss.
Yeah, man. If looking for any new weapons, sadly we only got carbine repeaters and Paladins then, but I mean, we did just get our kits then, but sadly I
Oh,
can't really
sorry.
craft that. I
Jeez.
sadly can't craft all those high-end weapons yet.
No, yeah, it's all good. Just wanted to see. Thank you.
What you could also say is I can always put an order in with your boss or whatever and have it set off to the side or something for you.
Yeah, yeah. Sadly, I can only craft smaller end weapons. So
Oh,
I mean, for some reason, for some reason, I can craft a navy revolver.
that's
That,
pretty
that
good.
that takes a yeah, it takes a medium hit though. So, but I'm just confused on that because all the other weapons I can craft either takes a dormant hit or
I mean, it's
low end
probably
hit.
a like maybe it's an introduction to medium kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we had a little ordeal with the saloon, and
Oh.
William and myself, we same with George when he was working.
Can you go
We
a step
all,
back so I can get some kids out of here, please?
oh for sure,
Thank you.
yeah. George, myself, and William were overlooking a opening, grand opening.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and craft some navy since I'm in the storage.
I mean, it's a
So,
good start.
yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get my experience up, you know, for crafting weapons and all that. So I can craft more and more. So
I tell you, I was visiting Lilith and Bob the other night. Not the Bob that was over in Rhodes as a sheriff. Still hear me or not?
oh yeah, no, I can hear you. I was just busy crafting.
Yeah, no problem. Didn't know if you could hear me from there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
so
I messed up on one.
yeah, we so I visited them and it's they got a nice little place over there. And as I was leaving, I got attacked by a black bear, a cougar, 5 alligators outside their property. So,
Damn, they're well protected.
uh, I mean, if the locals ain't gonna get you, it's definitely gonna be the latter. It's gonna be the wildlife. Either way,
Yeah.
I had my trusty shotgun. I had it with the slugs in there and took down every single one that I saw.
Yeah, earlier today, I also finished customizing all my other guns I have down here in Blackwater. So
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. But
yeah, I mean, do you have any other weapons you need customized inside your safe box or anything like that?
my friend Jacob's already done pretty much everything I got.
Damn, bro, just want to work up my skill, bro.
I mean, I could buy like uh, a throwaway or something like that, but
I mean, I could do.
at the moment I'm pretty flush. Whatever I carry is what I got, and then on top of that, I got like Mausers and Carcanos all over the place.
Why?
You know, you never know if you need a new Mauser or Carcano.
True.
I think I have another 1899 kicking about somewhere.
Probably up at Valentine.
It might even be here, to be honest. I haven't really checked that part of my bank yet. I kind of throw things in there just in case if, you know, there's ever a robbery and I have to get something fresh off the fresh off me again. Kind of learned that from the
Yeah.
asylum ordeal, so.
Mhm.
But now it's
What
all
did
been.
happen? Whatever did happen to the asylum?
They kind of dissolved. Some of them got a big old train ticket out of the place, and whoever's left is kind of like Lilith, and I think Sammy's about. You got Bob Sanchez, who is or Bob Beauty, or Bill Beauty, Bill Beauty, and now his name is Bill Sanchez.
Yeah.
So he's gone back to his name, not his uh, what he adopted. So he's gone back to Bill Sanchez. He's rolling with Lilith and all them still. So,
Yeah.
but then you got the BFB fellers that are right beside us. Those are kind of like the new,
Yeah.
yeah. They're a little chaotic. They have a feller who
Oh yeah,
says
no, I met
ooey.
him.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't really like him.
Not a lot of people do, but they're trying to teach them to coolest jets. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, the devil you know and stuff, I guess. Ooh wee! How you doing, bud? But yeah, so I'm just trying to regain our numbers, I guess, so we can
Yeah.
actually do proper security in
Yeah.
Blackwater.
I sent Rick a event telegram via newspaper saying that he should get on a bit more.
What do you say?
He said he would try and all that. I said that's fine. Just as long as you get on at least twice a week, you feel good, you know.
Mm-hmm. I've been running about and living my life outside of county today because why not celebrate? I had a bit of a scare in my spiritual life,
Yeah.
and I got
Yeah. I heard.
yeah. So either way, it's not as scary as I thought it was. So
Hmm.
unfortunately, I can't drink spiritually for 10 days. So
I mean, that kind of sucks.
I mean, I don't
Bro,
really
what do you
drink.
think about this Calaman here?
Let me look through my eyes. Uh, I mean, let's throw a little bit of flair into it. Like, I mean, the gold on the
Uh,
black is nice,
yeah.
but and I'm glad it's not going all the way up the barrel. Uh,
Hmm.
like having a dark reddish wood would definitely accent it a little bit. Uh, having sometimes notes like either whites or even like a copper or something just to change it up, you know,
Yeah. I don't
gravitates
want
the
to do something
eyes.
so big, you know. Most of these things are like a lot.
Mm. No, I mean like trigger and the hammer and stuff, or even the
Well,
sights. Just
so here's hammer. You
yeah,
know, the trigger. I mean, if I want to do the frame, you know, it's so big, you know,
yeah.
or the
But having a
cylinder, it's just too much, you know. See,
yeah, how about you have it black or blued? Blued would even work quite well with it.
I mean, I did another gun earlier today with like this type of blue on here.
No, I mean like rifle bluing. You know, like where it's a metal bluing. It's a heat treating style that it has like a little bit of a blue tinge.
Like that?
That might be it actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
but definitely. How about change it from gold to more of a I'm very partial
Like the
to that
silver?
well even silver's nice, but that old timey brass. I don't I don't know how to describe it.
I don't think
It
we have like a brass color. I mean, we got rose gold.
rose gold. I mean that ain't bad, but let's see if y'all have it. I need to get binoculars actually from y'all. Do you customize binoculars or is that not a thing?
I mean, I checked binoculars, but there's no thing for customizing them. I've already checked because I was going to customize my binoculars. The only thing with binoculars, I mean, I could add matches, but there's no difference on how it looks on binoculars.
Mm.
I mean, this video looks good.
I mean, it does. So I'm very partial to three different colors myself.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like even like
Um.
slide details just make things sing a little bit more. You know?
Yeah. So instead of just like gold for the trigger. What if we do it like like a silverish color, you know?
Maybe.
Like that, you know, and then go for the hammer with the silvery color lining.
And even the iron sights. So it kind of pulls you in for...
Sight. Let me see. Sight.
or even having them
Sight
copper.
material.
Or the rose gold.
Yeah. I mean, what about the silver right there with the iron sight?
It might work. Doesn't look too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's the silver, and then this is the rose gold with the sight.
Now, if we make the wood more of a reddish color,
Right.
like for the hand, yeah, because that'll pull in with that rose gold, you know.
Yeah. Like that color?
Yeah, yeah. See, that's
Oh
now.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now I see it popping with that silver, rose gold, and kind of like that blackish looking color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I can't even save this now because it's a negative.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. I
Still,
wasn't really paying attention to that.
still having like stuff like that. Here, let me give you my navy so you can have a nice little, or you can stand right behind me and I can have a good little check over it.
Go for it. I got binoculars. Can you go and turn to the side a bit? Oh yeah, that works too.
Oh, I don't think I had it load in I mean,
I mean that black and gold to see a bit of rose gold looks kind of good.
it personally didn't. It didn't work. You see?
Yeah, I like how that looks.
This is kind of my personal go-to for everything I do, is having these 4 colors as, but you know, that old-timey brass, it can actually take on different colors. Like if you want to inlay it with like a harsh red, or you know, maybe even silver, so it has
Yeah,
or a nickel to inlay it, you know, things like that. You know, there are different ways of doing it, and then having things that pop out. But yeah, bunch of different things that you can technically do. It's just a lot of times you're going to be talking to people and they're going to have an image in their head of what they want to do, and you
yeah.
just... I hear a knife getting sharpened or something outside, so I'm guessing that might be Willy Woo. Let me go check that real quick. Nah, that's just local.
Yeah.
You can't have different patterns on different parts, can you? Or is it all attached to one?
Once I clip the cylinder and the frame together, it goes as one with the height.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I can have the engraving colors different.
Yeah, I was hoping that it would you could have a different cylinder feel to the outside. That would actually be kind of hot instead of just
Yeah.
only color. Let's say let's have a deep red for the inside cylinder's inlay. Just humor me. All right, and let's say that brushed like old-timey bronze or brass for the actual.
Like this
No,
color?
I mean on the cylinder, the actual cylinder.
Oh, okay, okay. I see now. I
Mm-hmm.
see now.
You want
I
to
don't
kind
know
of
who
look.
would
It would be kind of like
like
that.
this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know if that
Okay.
shows up too. Is there a little more touched one? Actually, it ain't that bad.
Maybe with a bit of silver and then the red on the inside. That looks actually kind of good like that.
And
Then
what
if I
if you
do,
put the same color as the cylinder, but for the outside decoration?
deep red on the outside too.
No, no. The what you have for the actual cylinder.
Oh, material
Mm-hmm.
for the frame or the whole thing.
No, for the no, the for the actual engraving.
The bronze
Yeah, the bronze.
for the cinder.
Yeah, for the cylinder, but for the actual. All right, so you know, yeah,
This,
that,
right?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure this would be right here.
Hmm. It looks different for color wise.
Yeah, because this is gold and silver, and then rose gold, black, yellow, blue, green, red, and then okay, silver, gold,
I mean, the
bronze,
gold is
probably
kind of
black.
close, I guess.
No, that's gray, and this is black. Dark
But the
blue,
that's actually
one silver. Yeah, that's like a silver color that's been worn, like used a lot, stuff like that.
kind of blends in though.
Yeah.
But you see how it kind
Um.
of just flows.
Yeah. Then what if we do like that on the barrels as well for the engraving?
Yeah.
And then the side color already has like a bronze color on there already.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hell! I really hate you sometimes, bro. Now I can't say this again.
Uh, I was about to say if you remember the names and numbers and stuff.
Mhm.
It might be how the shop's all set up too.
Christ alive!
Ooh.
Howdy.
Oh, this.
Oh, what is
done
that?
already. This is number 5. It looks more like bronze to me.
I kind of like it. I'm kind of liking the nickel on top of it too.
Yeah, see, this is 5. With the thing on with sparrows as well. See, it looks more like bronze, but let's go with let's do like that. Engravings. Let's put. 'Cause I can't see the engraving.
Right. The engraving
Ooh,
looks.
like that.
Yeah.
Like a blackish color.
I mean, it ain't bad. Is there different handles or anything of the sort?
There's different materials, but I don't think you want to change this.
Yeah. I didn't know if there
I
was
mean,
something a little more polished looking for the same color.
there's no. This is probably the closest one there is.
That's actually kind of nice.
Yeah. You know how you have to pay like $250 for the customization, right?
Mm-hmm.
That cost me $36.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like the 250, I think it's like the stuff onto there plus the labor on that goes with it. I think that's what it is.
I mean, having to deal with people all day, yeah, I can see that. But that is kind of a really neat idea for a gun.
Howdy there, sir. What can I help
Oh
you
shit!
with?
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm looking for a repeating shotgun.
Are we being shotgun? I am sorry. We do not have any in at the moment. We just got our kits in, and I'm sadly not able to make being shotguns just yet.
Okay, I mean I talked to I think Sylvia earlier, and she said she was gonna have them pretty soon.
Who?
Sylvia.
Sylvia?
I think her name is
Yeah.
Sylvia.
Sylvia? Yeah, she was in, but she went out fishing with her family. Yeah, the only type of shotgun I can make is a double barrel.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I just wanted a repeating shotgun.
I
Alright,
mean,
thanks
they are
anyway.
kind of fun.
Have a nice day then.
Oh, they are fun, but not really good if you're in a bind.
The repeating ones?
Oh, the repeating ones, yeah. No, that one's good.
Oh, yeah.
That one's good. But
The semi-autos are not too bad either.
Semi-auto. I'm trying to remember what that is.
5-shot.
Was it 5-shot?
Yeah, right here.
I tried out
That one looks pretty cool, actually.
semi-auto shotgun for a bit. I don't like it.
I mean, I'll take it off you.
How much?
The semi?
Mm-hmm.
Auto?
Yeah, if you don't want it.
I mean, I could always.
I think I left mine up in Valentine.
Ow.
Yeah.
I can
Alright, well,
always get
no
mine.
time, Dean. You're getting one.
18.
But yeah. I mean, I think me getting a job here would be also beneficial for the company too, because then I don't really want to get paid for the security company, you know.
Exactly. It's a me. I have to do lumberjacking and stuff to make sure I pay
Yeah.
you boys. So
Yeah. So pretty much what I do, if I inside my bank account, if I exceed like $5,000, I take 2,000 of it and put it in the ledger in the house. Oh, then from that ledger, you can go ahead and take money out of that and pay people with that.
fair. So yeah, working inside of Blackwater and taking care of Blackwater could be definitely a promotional ordeal. It's and we're doing nothing illegal. We're doing everything above board. We're not doing anything.
Yeah,
that's...
and oh, you also want to talk about our rates, right?
Right. That's a big one. Because before we were saying $100 and another $50 on top of for every single feller.
What I was thinking was changing the hour rate to 200, and then upping the per person rate to 100 instead of 50.
What if we meet in the middle and have 75?
75 per person.
Yeah, for extra person. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, $200 per hour is 75 per person. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
I just don't want to gouge people, so that's
Yeah, no, that's alright.
Now, are we gonna have that as a flat rate for anything we do? I'm guessing.
Um, I see that one should be just like for business and all that. But if they want us to do transport and all that, I think transport should be a bit more due to us traveling outside of Blackwater. So the bottom rate for the transporting all that stuff should be um $200 per uh well, it should be per hour because it's not hours we're doing it. It should be $200 per distance we do. Pretty much say we leave Blackwater and have and go all the way up to Annenberg. Due to that being so far away, um, in the distance, we
Should we go by districts or?
yeah. I mean, we could also do that.
Evening.
Evening,
Howdy.
sir.
Yeah, you've seen Willie around?
Really around? He was just around, but he just left that patient not too long ago.
Ah,
Uh,
shoot.
Have you tried telegramming them?
Yeah, I tried telegramming him. I told him I was coming back. He had a special order for some sap. So I'm trying to deliver right now.
He ain't picking it up inside of his blacksmithing.
Yeah, let me go check. Actually, this was a special order, so he probably didn't set it up there.
Yeah.
So
Fair
I was
enough.
assistant buying it.
Um,
Yeah, thanks for your help, guys.
No problem.
I mean,
If we see Willie about what's her name?
Joe, tell him Joe has his sap.
All right. All
I
right.
mean, we can do $200 for anywhere inside of West Elizabeth.
I mean,
300 guns for anywhere inside of New Hanover. Then we can do let's do 350 for anywhere inside of New Austin. Then 400 for anywhere inside of Rhodes.
so let's say they're coming from Blackwater over to Rhodes. How much would that cost?
So from Blackwater to Rhodes, we can do $400 for the transport. But if they need us to go anywhere further than Rhodes, say like they meant to go down to St. Denis, that'd be an extra $50 charge because they originally said Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Now, is this
then
per person or is this
per trip?
per trip? All right.
Yeah, and then the personnel would just be 50 because I don't feel like charging them 75 per person. For
It'll be
transport.
whoever's here all goes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. So if I heard correctly, it's 200, 300, and 400.
200 for anywhere side of West Elizabeth. Because it's pretty probably closer to here anyway. We do West Elizabeth like that. 200 for West Elizabeth. 300 for anywhere in New Hanover. 350 for anywhere inside of New Austin. 400 for anywhere in Rhodes. But then if they need additional trip, like they say, like misspoke, and it's gonna be a $50 extra charge for setting the wrong place for us.
Well, what if they said, all right, so I have to do multiple shipments. Let's say they're stopping at Strawberry, Valentine, then Rhodes, and
Multiple shipments should be its own separate charge. So we can do like per load. So they have to stop at Strawberry and then Valentine and Rhodes and all that. So the original payment would be 200, and then $50 per trip. So $200
it
up
just
to
all right,
Strawberry, and then $50 to Valentine, and then another 50 down to Rhodes.
all right.
If that seems fair with you.
I'm trying to recall all the names that you just said for districts.
West Elizabeth, New Hanover, New Austin, and then Lemoyne.
Lemoyne. I don't actually want to go up north at all. That's
Probably the place we would go would be Valentine. We will never go past Valentine.
I don't even want to go near Ansburg. Like, there's kind of like a
Yeah,
let's
no.
say
So
how we have the equator or something like that. There's like a big old line of we do not go past the parallel of Van Horn or something.
well, you know where the oil rig is up in New Hanover, right? We don't
Right.
pass that.
Okay, I'll be right back in my head for
Okay.
a couple minutes. Hey, Josh. How you doing? Back, kind of guys. Let me get my stuff in order. Put down my. It's warm. Where the heck did I put it? I'm doing all right, dude. I'll be switching back real quick. All right. All right. How have I been making money? Lumbering and security work. All right. So I'm gonna rewrite down everything. You haven't missed too much. I've only been on for an hour.
Oh, that one hurt my back.
A bit. I think the fellas up front is going to go buy that scaffolding. 150 for 50 cents, yeah. I thought he was out front. He's not out front with a cart.
But yeah, I've been we're working out proper rates for all our jobs.
Hello, mister.
Howdy.
How are we doing today?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm ready whenever you are.
There you go.
Is that Willie I see?
It is. How you doing? You alright?
Not too bad. I think a guy named Joe or James or yeah, it was Joe. He was looking for you for sap.
All right. Yeah. I was gonna buy some sap off, and we just got back literally from going up Manzanita.
Fantastic. And I do recall a couple weeks ago you were feeling a little under the weather. Are you feeling a lot better now?
How do I put it? I'm better to a point of I'm functioning. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna have to go. I'm not gonna need a doctor too much anymore. But yeah, I've got like extra medicines I have to take and everything, and unfortunately, it's for the rest of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. You know how it is. We gotta just live with what the Lord gives us, so to speak. So I just
Yeah.
gotta go and crack on and just do what I can.
Heck, I was having a big old health scare myself. You know, I haven't seen a doctor in quite a while, and
Yeah.
now I'm having to take like, a prescription for 10 days. But it's better than hearing it's cancer. I can tell you what.
Absolutely. Well, that was what my one fear was that, but it turns out it was just it's something called a bronchitis.
Right. You and I were talking about that in the Twinkle.
Yeah.
Well, my personal one.
Yeah, exactly. So what happened was, like I was saying, it was like, oh, I think it's this. Well, it is that. It's the one that ain't gonna go away for definite now.
I tell you what, it was very scary talking to that doctor, and then getting a call back saying we want to have another appointment.
Yep.
Always a bad thing to hear is we want to see you again.
Hey, are you Joseph?
No, he's not. He's not.
No,
No.
Joseph.
No. This is Theo. What's your name, fella?
That there's James.
James. There you go.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah. So,
Nice to meet
this
you.
is Fergie. He's my new apprentice.
Well, nice to meet
would
you,
you guys like a free Calderman?
A free what?
A free Calderman.
Cattleman. Fergie, do you want one? I'm good. I've got
I'm okay,
I've got like
thanks,
3
yeah.
of every gun.
It's his first
Free of every
customization.
Pretty much.
No, it's not my first. It's just I customized it and all. I was just
Oh, are you
getting
doing
getting
customizations?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll come in a moment if you're available.
Oh yeah, I got nothing to do.
Perfect.
So
Wait,
he's
wait, you want me to get my car out?
Yeah, you grab your card out and the inventory. We'll do the same now.
So we're
yeah, no, that's at least you're okay now, kind of.
well,
Well, to the point.
I'm not allowed to drink for 10 days. I can tell you what.
Yeah. I know that one.
But it's better than having thoughts going through my head that like, oh God, am I gonna die?
Yeah, I can imagine. It's scary, right?
Too scary, especially when you haven't done blood work in forever.
Well, the only thing I got a bit wary of was when they said to me, right, well, it's not gonna go away. We can look after it, but when you get a bit older, you can't do too much about it, unfortunately. So it's just, it is what it is. You know, maybe but let's put it this way: I'm not gonna live to be 150 anytime soon.
I don't think anyone's gonna be.
Nope, that's what I'm saying. But you know, I always believed I'd live to like 400 or something, death like that. You know,
you ready, Uncle Willie?
yeah, I'm ready, Fergie. When you send it on through,
Let's go. Okay, we'll start with the coal.
you're gonna give me coal. Hey, Beulah, what you doing? Beulah, stop kissing me. Move your ass out of here.
So I've been personally doing a little bit of lumbering. So if you need
Yeah.
anything, you let me know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got I keep opening up for softwood every time I need it. You know, at the front of the store here. There should be softwood in the next couple of days, I imagine, because I'm already dropping down below 500. I don't like being below 500 if I'm honest. But then, yeah, it's that sap became something of a thing that I needed, obviously, hence why that Joe fella passed on in. I asked him to get me some sap because I need, of all the damn things, I ran out of sap and clay, right? It's like I've never run out of clay before. I've never run out of sap before. But out of nowhere, boom, lost them both.
Oh,
Interesting.
hey, Theo, did you tell him about the dude that was wondering where he went?
Yep, that's Joe.
Okay.
We were just talking about Joe.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
okay.
fellow we were talking about
Oh,
before.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was kind of in my head checking some stuff out with the guns and all that inside the newspaper.
Yep.
And we're working out rates for our security and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. What'd you give me 50 nitrate for, Fergie?
What do you mean?
It's a
I don't
bonus.
want no goddamn nitrate.
Well, you can take it.
Oh, son of a. Ah.
Stick it. Oh, what? I can't give you any more.
No, it's fine. Hold on here. I'm putting it in the here now. I'm gonna have to give it to Mr. JJ when you ask for it.
Yeah, you can add it. I mean, I can't do anything with it. I'll take it back if you want me to sell it.
No, I'll get rid of it. Don't worry. Come on. I got some salt for you as well when we're ready.
Okay, I got. These are the last few bits coming.
All right. Anything else in particular?
I've got.
You got the diamond shards?
Yeah, I got 9 diamond shards, and then I got 3 rubies or emeralds. I don't know.
9 diamond shards takes 2 full diamonds. That's amazing. That's more kits than I can poke stick at.
Let me just check my.
I'll buy that nitrate off of you.
You want the nitrate?
Yeah, gunsmiths could use it some.
They got none in there? There should be
Yeah,
full in there.
We have 956 in there.
Well, 900. Well, you need more than 900 right now. Mr. JJ Rhodes he had like he had how much the other day? He had 700, and he's been like busy as anything, and he's still got like 5.
Yeah, okay.
It's not
Never
nitrate.
mind.
Nitrate you should be fine for. I tell you what it'll be, and
Yeah.
you'll see this. It's iron bars and shells. Which is what we do for it and everything. Yeah, that's the one. You'll be be asking for a lot of them.
Excuse me. That's
Yeah,
everything.
see, this is the counterman I customized not too long ago.
This is my volcanic.
Oh, you got a mechanic?
Yes, so I do.
I do too.
Oh, gentleman. Oh wait, I know you. I think was you in Valentine earlier?
Me?
Which this fella or me?
Yeah, you. So
Probably.
I don't know. I feel like you look. What's your name again?
I'm Theo.
Theo. Maybe it was you. Was you like shooting with Jesse Dalton, testing your weapons, or was that not you?
Maybe earlier this week, but not today. I've been
okay, then
spiritually.
wasn't you.
Bueller, do not run him over. God damn, I thought Bueller gonna run you all over then. Jesus.
Yeah.
You see her lining up there? Oh shit, I thought the gypsy car was gonna run everybody over in one go. God damn, she's a beauty, but she's a bit, you know.
Oh, you got
loose.
that jump in your step as well?
Sometimes I think it's when you get close to this.
Hey, Mr. Gunsmith? Or is it when you get close to this?
I think so.
Oh, weird. Hey,
Yeah,
Mr. Gunsmith, you ready?
I'm trying to get some experience points so I can make a Lamar. So
Lamar, oh, the Lamar revolver?
yeah, I don't have enough just yet.
Yeah, the mate, it's from what Mr. JJ said, and when I've listened to him, because he's my grandson, you see, the guy who owns the one at Road. He said that, you know, he making the shells, making the ammo. That's the one that gets it up quickest. That's what he was doing for the longest.
Yeah, is he?
That's fine right here.
Does he do it by himself?
Yep. Well, he has been doing. Yeah, he's been doing all by. He's got Henry now, but he was doing it all by himself. But that's how he's ended up being able to make rolling blocks and everything now.
Yeah.
He's a master gunsmith.
He's done real well for himself. I'm real proud of him. He works his tail off.
For some reason, I can see his shop logs inside of the newspaper.
Yeah, you will be able to. You're not that you can see. You're not supposed to know about it.
Yeah, I know.
So that you gotta ignore it, basically.
I know. I muted. I decided to mute that out. You know.
Yeah, it's all the same as like here with the blacksmith. Here, I can see Valentine's.
Yeah.
You can imagine how busy that damn thing is. It's popping off all the time.
We get pretty popular down here too. I figure. You know.
Yeah, these days, yeah, but we begin all right. I tell you what, I've been selling a lot of, and it's just quite ironic and funny. Because Berg used to be a lawman, so I can stay in front of him now. Goddamn lock picks and lock breakers. I put out 50,
Well.
it'll be gone in a day.
Yep. You're
That
right
was
beside a fork down the way, too.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's how I've been getting all these extra diamonds recently, because I buy the diamonds, like whole ones and diamond shards. Recently, I've had an influx to a point where it nearly broke me. It nearly took all my money. Because people, like, sold me, like, 20 diamonds, and I'm like, I buy them at $650 a go.
Damn.
That's a lot of money. You know, $13,000, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But they do make some pretty good rolling blocks.
I got one. I got Mr. JJ's first ever crafted rolling block. He
I
reserved
need,
it.
I need me a Kakano or a rolling block, either one of them.
Yeah.
I might have an extra Carcano sitting about somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, the Carcano, I loved that the other day. The first time I used it was there's bison, you know, just over the yonder there. There's like 7 bison always. Every so often they spring up. You take the Carcano out and you can just line them up. You take the rolling block, they're all one shot. It's like bam, 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 bang. They're all down.
Have a look at this.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. That's not the same as mine, but that's like the cleaner version of mine, if that makes sense. Well, I say there's nothing like mine. Ignore me. My eyes are having a bit of a moment there. I think it's the light from that light there.
6 personality.
JJ
Mine's
is
like
the only.
a full black. Mine's like full black with silver engravings. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I like to throw in a little bit of brass and a little copper. Just
Well, that's what I done with this. I'll show you. Basically, so this is my Henry, yeah.
right.
If you look at there and everything,
It's beautiful.
I believe.
There we go.
it's already got-
There, that's how I kind of had my like some of my guns. I do half black and silver. The other one's half black and gold. Now, I used to have a bit of a thing with the Ardens, you know, like when they were around, because they were saying like about the black and gold and stuff, and I was like, fella, I had the black and gold before your family even got established. So then I went, right, I'll go black and silver, and then I get another fella going, but our colors are black and silver. I'm like, God, it's a gun, God damn it. Unless somebody's coming up to you going, look at the color of my gun, right? Nobody cares what the color of your gun is when you point a barrel straight at your face. Oh,
Have a look at this
Yeah.
navel.
I'm pressing L sorts in my head.
I mean, you could take them, but it won't go into you.
Not bad at all. Is that the that's the Navy revolver, right?
Yeah, so it's all JJ's work. Every single
Yeah.
one of my things.
He's a beauty, ain't he? He does good work. He does such. Like I said, I'm real proud of him. He spent so much time learning his craft when he was working for Dread. He, you know, took his time to learn everything that he possibly could, and then took it out to his. When he went and took his own store, he was real nervous, right? It was like, I'm real nervous about leaving Dread and everything, you know, because he thought that nobody would come over because Valentine's always been real busy. But as you know, he's a master of his craft. He knows everything about every single gun because that's also the same in the dream world. So he's able to give that, you know, like that personal touch.
Did I get all of it?
He does a damn fine job.
There's one
On his first day opening,
Yeah,
I made sure I had 8 different weapons for him to customize.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could
that's
change
good.
the,
I like that because if he keeps busy, I keep busy. That's what I always say because he's the one that orders the big orders from this place.
I've given them $1,000 tips whenever sometimes whenever I get a customization from
Oh, wow.
500. Oh yeah, I do make sure the gets paid for his hard work.
Well, that's mighty fine and sweet of you. Let me assure you, he's not even the type of person to go and spend it. He's probably holding on to it and putting it in savings for his retirement one day.
I think that's what actually helped him buy that at the store actually.
Yeah. Maybe.
Sorry about that. Hello, everybody.
Howdy, sir. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What's your name, fella? I've not seen you around here before.
My name's Jimmy Babyface.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jimmy. My name's Willie. This is Mr. Theo.
Howdy.
Oh, it's Mr. Drake, isn't it? Sorry, my bad. This is
No,
Theo.
you can call me Theo.
I call everyone Mr. by the first name, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I say like Mr. Fergie, Mr. JJ, Mr. James over there now. Oh yeah, nice to meet you, Mr. Jim.
Yes, indeed. I'm a lawyer. I'm trying to help out people that need help.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So, yeah, so you're a man that knows the law and everything, right? Is that my
Indeed
right?
I am. Indeed I am.
Let me ask you this question, right? So this is obviously my property here. Do you mind if you give out free advice real quick? I'm a broke ass, man, to pay for like consultations and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I suppose I can give you out some free advice.
Just one bit of free advice if possible. So this is my blacksmith right here, right? I'm the proprietor. I bought this place with my hard-earned, toe, fungal, cheese, and things like that. Anyway,
Thank you. You have a
point
lovely
being
day,
is,
Miss Joker. Appreciate you. Sorry,
Oh,
Theo.
sorry, fella.
Jolene.
All right, so we don't go into deep water like tumbleweed. I don't know. Maybe have an extra pay for tumbleweed. Because let's face it, you go into anywhere that's more treacherous, it could definitely hurt. Like a $600 or something. But you were saying 400 for Lemoyne? Or,
yeah.
And 300 for like the Valentine kind of area.
Yeah. And then 200 for anywhere inside of West Elizabeth.
Right. So
Yeah, there's a lot of people outside the shop, bro.
Hey, Willie.
I, Hey, it's Rudolph. How you doing,
Howdy.
fella? How you been?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. Been a long day for you?
What's that?
Has it been a long day for you?
Yeah. It's a long day. I just got in county. So,
Ah, fair,
hasn't
fair.
shit gone down today?
I haven't been around that much. I'm gonna probably be going to bed quite soon, unfortunately, because spiritually I have a 3 a.m. start. I got
Okay.
inventory, so it's not gonna be a long time. But we're figuring out things with the group. We're well, I gotta hire some new people, but at the same time, I gotta make sure that my rates are.
I have a cousin that's looking for someone, maybe.
Well, I'd
do
like
some
to.
jobs.
I sit down with a cousin of yours. So what's a cousin's name so I can write it down in my book?
Rodolfo.
Rodolfo. Well, tell him to telegram me sometime and we can sit down. It ain't gonna be as. What's he doing right now?
Nothing much. I don't think. I haven't been doing a lot of stuff. Trying to do some stuff, but just trying to figure out how to do it.
Hopefully he's not causing trouble.
Not that much. No, I haven't. You haven't.
Well, that's good. Yeah, we're trying to keep above board, and I think we're gonna mainly focus on Blackwater first. But we've like I was just talking to James over there. Him and I are working out pricing for uh like uh how's that called? Transportation, like escorts and stuff, and areas, and having zones or zoning prices. Howdy, fella.
Okay. Howdy.
Who's this
Well,
fella?
people have been doing shit down here. It's
Man, it's been fucking madhouse over here.
really.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it didn't stay that calm. I want some action. God. Each
Well,
time I get to
very-
my cousin, it's when there's some action going on, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, the last driver we had fucking turned to shit because I guess there was too many people in town and the hostage couldn't hear anybody and didn't know he was being taken hostage and this and that. Yeah.
God damn it.
And it was Barry. I feel
Oh.
bad for the dude because
What the deuce?
oh,
damn.
there's I think there's always one somewhere.
What is this? Thunder in Latin, and but it's sunny outside?
There's a wizard around somewhere, I believe, because they spawned in a bunch of fucking locals about 10 minutes ago and just started shooting everybody.
Oh no. Well, I guess I should tell the BFB. I'll let the BFB boys figure it out. I was gonna lure them, but
Just might fucking put it in this guy.
James, one of my boys, just got a job over at the gunsmith, and he's looking to do customizations for people as well.
Oh, yeah, I ran into him earlier because I was over there with Violet, and she was telling me that he got hired on.
Yeah, he's good people. If y'all are looking for someone local.
Yeah, he's in Blackwater.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's-
just
Alright.
he wears the same vest as I do, so
Okay.
he does security as well. He's my second. Don't worry, we don't do anything illegal. He ain't gonna lose his job anytime soon.
Yeah, I
We're,
think,
we're
those,
above board.
Like customizer,
Yeah,
the owner discretion.
hmm
Since
Well,
it's
yeah.
not a whitelisted job, customizer. Owning the shop, you can't do shit, but just being an
So-
employee, it's the person discretion.
But I personally don't want to have someone that has a rap sheet longer than a baby's arm.
Oh, yeah.
That just means I have more headaches, and unfortunately, you know, I don't want to break down some tree bark and chew on it, you know, or
Yep.
that aspirin kind of ordeal. But I tell you, trying to find people with a silver tongue, hard to find sometimes.
All Saint Denis Bank.
Oh shit. Oh, we get global alert now. I forgot.
I seen
If boat were plugged, it would be doable. Like with a steamboat, just sailing across, going to the bank.
Right, so you don't fucking sink out there and lose everything.
a good old rowboat, just. Oh man.
Somebody was on the newspaper earlier. I guess they were out in the water when the storm came.
Oh
And-
no.
Everything
Oh,
despawned and killed them. And yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's down in Strawberry again. Martha and
Wha-
Cameron over there. I don't know who this them.
It
are.
wasn't.
There's a lot. Apparently, there's a lot of people robbing over there. So,
It wasn't
not sure.
one of Harold's boys or something. I think, or was it?
I don't remember. I just saw it in the newspaper earlier today.
They were
Why am I?
talking by the way they were talking to me earlier. I think they were saying that it was maybe Nat in his gang.
Hmm.
That fucking sucks.
Don't forget your guys' badges.
Yep. Oh, I have it on there.
Is he a?
It's just when
I
I'm
don't
on my
see
horse,
yours.
it's a bit miss. You know, when I get off, you see it. Or maybe it's bugged like the other day. It was
Yeah, it's
bugged the other
bugged.
day. Alright.
Just don't want you to have people looking at you funny. Good luck, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Have a
good
one,
luck.
be safe.
Yeah, you too.
If you have any more questions, just send me a telegram.
Alright, Chris, thank you.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Howdy, boss.
How you doing, Will? James is in town.
I see.
Oh.
I'm alive.
He's over at the gunsmith right now. He got part-time work over at the gunsmith fixing up guns.
Is he the
and
source of the gunshots?
I would hope
He's in
not.
Yeah.
I think
boss,
that might
I
be
got-
the BFB boys.
I got some news.
Oh.
I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer.
Yeah, but I can still work for you now.
Oh, fantastic! At least you're getting extra pay. That as long as everything's above board, at least you can be. If you get into trouble, you can actually represent yourself.
I guess so. But also, I mean, I could also represent your group, the company, the security.
I mean, it's a good way for it's all. Well, what we would do, at least we'd have you to fact check everything as well. You know.
Oh yeah. I'm looking at the penal codes. I don't understand them. But in terms of that, if there's any issues with people in our team and they need legal representation, I could be a personal lawyer for the whole group.
I'll give you $1
also-
extra for retainer fee per week. There you go.
I mean,
Retainer.
it depends on the charges. I think we'll see. But,
Well, if it's high charges, then we don't know them. I'm dropping their ass.
if like one of our men suddenly becomes like a mass murderer, it's gonna be hard on me.
That or I don't want them dealing drugs. I don't want them dealing alcohol, illegal alcohol. I don't want them dealing anything that's, I don't want them robbing people if, like innocent people. We're not there to be a contract killer. We're there to do import export like security. We're there to protect buildings. We're not there to cause ruckus.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. And this is a Gilbert, potential working associate.
Which one? Security or lawyer?
Lawyer. He's a lawyer too.
Lawyer.
He just
Oh, Gilbert. Nice to meet you.
That's
Wait,
just
aren't
bad.
you over at the bar?
Yes, I
saloon?
was at the bar. I believe we saw each other.
Right.
Yes,
I'm
I'm wearing blue now because I am representing my own fellows, but I am very happy to help represent you as well. If William is
Fantastic.
not available.
fantastic. I was pulling security with William for the grand opening event. And then I came in for that pay from Boss Man.
Yeah, that situation with Maverick, that was real strange. I'm gonna be honest.
We're gonna have to sit down and have a talk about that so you can fill me in with the whole situation. Cause
Alrighty, yeah.
I only know up to a certain point.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna head over to the saloon and talk to Gilbert here, and maybe I could meet you here or somewhere else soon.
I won't be around for too much longer. Unfortunately, it's a very, very early spiritual day for me. I gotta be up at 1 a.m. and at work for 3 a.m. It's a inventory day, so I gotta be in before all the other cooks.
Oh, I see. I get you. All right, maybe we can talk another time.
Well, I'll make sure I have time. If you're done real quick or whatever, I'll be around for another maybe half hour or so. So.
Well, maybe I could just talk to you right now. Yeah, hey Gilbert, you mind if I meet you at the saloon shortly?
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's. I got my whispering voice on, so.
So, it was kind of just a weird setup when I met you, but I was like, okay, but he thought you gave me a lot of info, and I understood didn't understand the objective really, but I met Maverick on the other peak, and he didn't give me much info whatsoever. He said that they had bait near the station, couldn't even see the bait because they kept moving. He went to where you were on your peak, and then eventually nothing really happened. Couldn't see the bait still from where I was. Tried moving a little, still couldn't see. And then he moved from his peak and went down near the station, and then I lost visibility of him. And then two people came up on their horses that weren't him up to my peak. I hit on the side of the cliff. They left. And then after that, I couldn't find any of them. They didn't telegram me. They didn't, stuff like that.
You know what?
It was
It's
just
not
a
a
lack
big
of
deal.
info. No, it's not. I just wanted to report it.
For me, like so what I'm understanding, there's a feller named Cletus, and he's been rolling about 6 deep. Robin, one female, who was supposedly the bait, and she's been robbed like 3 times in one day, kind of ordeal, you know. So we were trying to flush out that gang and make them feel the wrath. But because it was kind of there were no police down in this area. It was kind of Blackwater taking care of Blackwater.
I get that, yeah.
There's some people
dying? Are my eyes okay? I have a scar now. What is going on?
How's your food intake? What's going on here?
I've been eating and drinking. I'm a little hungry, but this has been going on for the past hour. Just darker skin around my eyes.
I have no clue.
Jeez.
I think you can find you're probably gonna sleep a lot less as a lawyer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You could even wear that vest as or the tie for while you're representing people.
Oh, maybe. I'm gonna try and look nice. I think I got an outfit I can change up, but
talk to the Timeless Tailor. I can give you their newspaper.
I usually make my own suits because they're kind of expensive, but not that expensive. But
well, when you have that lawyer kind of money, you won't have a issue.
Yeah. And yeah, I think. Do we have any jobs coming up? It's just, are we still doing the fight with the O'Connells, or are they canceling?
I'm gonna still have to. I'm gonna be taking over the fights with the O'Connells and getting that sorted, but not this week. But hopefully next week I can actually get that all figured out. Edward O'Connell would be kind of your point man. I can try and find out if I see him tomorrow. Obviously,
yeah, I'll try and talk to him. It's so easy to find him sometimes.
He's usually over in Rhodes, so
yeah.
Usually at the saloon. He's the saloon owner over there, so. But yeah, we can figure out stuff. Saloon license. I'm gonna talk to Ruby or somebody, find out what the situation is with the general store, because she's never really in the general store. I feel like, while James and I just figured out rates. I don't think you've met James. Have you met James?
Was he at the saloon when we were doing the security?
Nah, he was out of county. Here, I'll just drag you over there real quick. James?
Sorry.
No, James.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, wait, no, you're Sophie. I'm not sorry. Fuck you. Wait, you're not.
I'm gonna shoot you and you're on your head. I went, hang on a minute. You know whose blacksmith this is, Vine? She went, yeah, I don't care. And I'm like, you know who your mom works for? And she went,
It's
yeah.
all good. I think I gotta get to the saloon.
All good.
Is that James? No.
No, that's not James. Y'all seen James?
Hello. What?
Y'all seen James in there?
No.
Where the heck
No,
did
you
that
look for
feller
James?
go? Yeah, I'm looking for James. Edward here hasn't met James yet. All right, you get to the saloon and I'll if I find. Yeah, if I find him, I'll let you know, and you get to your meeting.
Yeah, I understand. Alrighty. I look forward to meeting them eventually. No
Yeah.
rush though.
That's what I said. It was
Oh,
like,
for sure.
I just don't get.
Alrighty,
Do
I'll
you know
see
what he
you
means when by free facial?
Sorry?
How you ladies doing?
Good, how you do?
Pretty good. How'd that situation work out?
What situation? What situation?
Exactly.
What?
Yesterday.
Oh. Well, we're planning to, kidnap one of them.
Well, yeah, that was the plan.
We didn't get him yet, but I have
All
the
right.
Kimbers and the BFB looking for them, telling them where to bring them.
All right. Well,
There
that's...
is based on the telegram that the one received about the both the man with the beer.
All right. Well, I'll
Do
keep
you
my.
know?
I'll talk to my friends over in Lemoyne. I know you all have friends over in Lemoyne as well, but
Yeah.
more people that know.
Well,
do you know
no, they
anyone bold with a
no.
beer?
This game has also been on our turf too, in
Yeah.
roads and everything. They've been in fucking Scarlet Meadows. I don't know what they're doing down there, but if they're gonna claim it as their turf, then I'm gonna fucking kill every last one of them.
As you should. We do have lawyers in my in my ranks now too, so you let me know. My boy William, that who was wearing the same coats as me, who's in a meeting now, he just got accepted as a lawyer. So y'all let me know if you need his assistance.
Yep, I'll let you know.
All right.
We need to go back to Gwen.
All right. You
yeah.
know, give her
If
my
you have-
regards. If y'all need anything, you let me know.
I'll let you know.
If you see some of both the beer, just watch out. We heard that he might be one of the robbers. I don't know.
Which
No,
guy?
I know that
Which
he's
fella?
associated with them.
Yeah.
Someone is bald with a beard. Someone says really well also knows them. And
Bald
we're
with
planning
a-
on planning to get it at one point.
Bold with a beer.
Yeah.
What color a beard?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Well,
You have to
that-
ask Gwen.
Well, that's pretty much any feller that wears a hat wrong.
She got that anonymous telegram about someone still in like a cave and then north south whatever it was.
Well,
And to
hopefully.
watch out.
All right, good to know. You know,
Basically
but-
warning that there is people robbing Strawberry.
I'll make sure I come around Strawberry at not so peak times.
Yeah.
Tonight's gonna be an early one for me, ladies. It's I'm not gone yet, but unfortunately I'll be at my outside of county work at ungodly hours.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 3 a.m. start. So,
Oh, yeah, you're okay.
but y'all are keeping fine, I hope.
Yeah, just the knowledge about a gain in Scarlet Meadows that isn't their turf, and they're claiming tall trees as their turf.
Did you hear what their name is?
I have no clue.
The gang name?
Mm-hmm.
No clue.
I mean, didn't they tell us?
Tall
But
trees,
they're
yeah.
not. But they're yeah, they're robbing people. They're only robbing lone riders. They won't rob more than that. They use 6 people. I'm planning on setting up an ambush if the robbers are not over there right now. Really woo.
I think they might be the Oliver's brother.
Well, like I said, good luck. Hopefully, you catch fellers.
Yeah. We might.
You are leader of the BFB, right?
No, I'm Blackwater Security.
Oh, okay. So the BFB and the Blackwater is different.
2 different. It's just very coincidental. We both chose an
Yeah.
orange vest.
Yeah, I was confused with the reason.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of like 2 women showing up in the same dress to the party, and they're both best friends.
Yeah.
But we're not best friends. We barely know each other. So it's usually a squint at each other. But we're making mass.
They caused trouble the BFB around here.
They've caused some. Rudolph kind
Yeah.
of has them on a short leash now.
Yeah, I heard that.
A lot of the sheriff's department apparently are making a big old log against them.
Yeah.
It's mainly Barry. That's.
Oh, I see.
Barry's been kind of a big old instigator of the whole situation.
Yeah.
But I had to. Barry comes up to a bunch of officers, and we're standing around and shooting shit, and he comes up and is yelling and screaming about how if his boys are selling moonshine or whatever, and he has a still, he's the one gonna get shit, and he's gonna get
raided most likely.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, why am I getting to get raided when they're the ones selling it? And it's like, well, it's guilty by association. And I had to pretty much talk about how, how do they get certain moonshine? And he's like, no one's allowed inside my still, or except if they're allowed with me. And it's like, all right, Barry, well, you see where the dilemma is. You're a known still, if you have a still. So therefore, the connection is go to the place where it possibly has moonshine. So, that's kind of where people's heads are at. Like I was trying to explain.
I feel like having a moonshine shack in the middle of the city is a better idea.
Yeah, so they're trying to break that through Barry's thick head. And I'm like, Barry, if you sold a pack of cigarettes, like you bought a pack of cigarettes, like a big old carton, and then you see your friends carrying around cigarettes that could or could not be the same brand, but they see cigarettes and know you had the pack of cigarettes or a big carton, obviously they're going to think you're the source for buying for everyone. So I said it in a certain way that it's like clicking his head like, oh crap, these fools are gonna get me in trouble. So
hold on, I'm having some eye issue.
But I'm gonna go back to the middle of Blackwater to talk with Gwen and everything. I'll catch up with you later.
I hope so. I'll definitely be by tomorrow. I'll be home a lot earlier than I normally am, so you'll definitely see me a lot.
Yeah, okay. Well, be safe.
Yeah, you too. Give me a telegram. Let me know how things turn out. My prayers are with you, at least.
Yep. Thank you, Theo.
Anytime.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
love coal.
Yep. It's all about the coal right now.
My ears were ringing. I heard Raven.
Yes, you did.
Hi, Theo.
How you doing, Miss Raven?
Oh!
So I can put it in there just in case you're not around.
Oh, thank you,
Say again?
Raven.
Is your shop open so I can put stuff in there when you're not
Yeah,
around?
she'll be going to have a look. And
Oh, I'm
if-
doing
as long as
pretty
it's not full- let me check
fantastic.
it's full,
I'm
actually,
doing a
not
lot
full.
better now, I can tell you what.
The other day,
I had a big old health scare, but doctors informed me that it's very minor. So
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad about that, then. I'm glad you're all right.
let's just say reading books about medical symptoms is not the best thing after experiencing. It just fills your head up with
Oh,
worry.
trust me, I understand
Oh, it's
that
you.
from when
Raven.
I had that thing called sepsis. What?
Fergie, we're just saying hello to you.
Oh, hi, Fergie.
When you think it could be cancer and it's only a parasite, you know, it's fine for not drinking for 10 days.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm glad it's not that evil C word.
But like having that loom over my head for, you know, well, a week and a half, and then on top of that, getting my hearing the doctor wants to talk to me and having 4 days of waiting when it's kind of like waiting for a one of them operas to go on to the next act and find out if the person got married or not, or
Oh, right. Right. Yeah, well, you doing all right now, then?
I'm doing all right. I got a few tablets. I gotta keep on swallowing these like 3 times a day. Not fun.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, alright?
Yeah, just make sure vegetables and fruit and all that is washed properly.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh,
Yeah.
is that from when you were having that gut stuff?
It's still going, but it's a lot better now.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's a lot better now.
Damn, your family just left you, buddy.
My family works in this Blackwater. Which wait,
they
which
said something about you need to go shower. They said you smell bad.
Which family do you think I'm in, my fellow?
Are you in the BFB?
Oh no! Heck no!
Theo, he does the security stuff.
He's wearing an orange vest though.
This is
the
a
same vest. That's different.
not even close.
Go get your colored eyes checked.
Go get your makeup checked. How about that?
This is a copper vest, my friend. Copper, completely different than orange.
It's pretty close. It died anyway.
The other one's a gator skin ordeal.
Oh shit! All right, I gotta go take care of something.
Well, they do whatever they feel like. One's 6. Well, one's just about to turn 7. The other one's 4.
Oh, very nice. Well, happy birthday.
$52. Holy! Alligator teethuses.
Hello, Miss Raven.
Hi, Fergie.
How we doing?
Alright.
You're a punchable pig.
James?
Yes, well.
No, James? James Feller. James, when you're free.
Oh.
Williams, now a lawyer on top of working for us. And he's over in the saloon right now, if you want to meet him.
No, I'm all good. Well, thanks.
You don't want to meet William?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm trying to see some missing stuff right now.
All right. Well, I'll let him know that you're over here, so
Okay.
y'all get to meet each other, and finally, you know, you can see he's a good feller.
She's my friend. It's not me, she's my friend.
Howdy.
I guess robbing of a person or property is more than a grave since they're a living person.
Podcast, man. Jeez. Most people are gonna have multiple charges anyway.
That's true.
That'll be interesting. Hey, boss.
Yeah, multiple. That's something we have to consider as well. Multiple charges. That's important.
Trying to figure out processing and stuff.
Yeah, we're just figuring out the logistics of our firm and such.
For sure. What's called James is over in the gunsmith. He's probably in the back sometimes, so if you're giving a shout, he'll see you around, but he's a bit busy with his own job. But
Understandable.
Yeah, I'll be posting a file of our processing for all the security ordeals, so if anyone's ever asking, you can always have that on a document.
Yeah, when we officially start our firm and all, I'd love to talk to you about like potential fees and discounts and all, and working specifically with you and the group. And then also, we'd want to probably provide security for our lawyers in the firm.
Having a bailiff ordeal too, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Like, we'd have certain lawyers in our firm get an armed guard to escort them, you know, for like 2 to 3 hours for a certain amount, you know?
Sure.
That sounds
Not a problem.
interesting to me, to be honest.
It's
We
definitely
have
an incentive to join our firm rather than making your own. You know.
Exactly. I've already figured out, like, for region pay from moving a person or freight around, and we can look at how much you get paid for your meetings and stuff. That would definitely be a ordeal too, and we can look at that and looking at higher potential people. But having, let's say, going to Lemoyne costs 400 from here. So, and if you have to go,
what about like hourly protection though, like escorting wherever they go?
Right now hourly protection costs 200, and every other person added on to that detail is 75.
That ain't bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
We don't want to gouge.
What I was thinking was also, I just remembered, of course, any evidence is going to be within the hands of the police and such, but something like, I lost my train of thought. Shit.
No, it's fine.
It was something about transportation, as well as detectives. There we go. Information. That was the word. So obtaining information to be used for a trial, perhaps communication between the law firm and perhaps any sort of officer that would investigate the scene. It really depends.
Yeah, and also, what about armed? Like, would you be able to transport a lawyer or someone or multiple people in a carriage, like an armored one?
Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're wanting to pay for that, we're more than welcome to. You know, it's
so we could fold those packages together. So escort them for 3 hours or something, plus transportation.
Yeah, absolutely. I can get a wagon or something of sort, like an armed or armored wagon.
Something reinforced. That sounds
all right.
Exactly.
That's good to know. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I got about 18 grand or so kicking about in what's it called Valentine. So that's my just my own private funds.
I see.
And
That's
then I
a lot, man.
have then I have your guys' funds for all that, and you're still getting your paychecks, and we're gonna be promoting you after this paycheck to full. So you're gonna get another 500, no, $750 increase. So you'll get 1250 instead of 750, whatever that works out to be.
Oh, so it's 750 plus 750, or how much?
So you'll get 1250 once you're a
1250
full.
total. Already.
Yeah. But right now it's 750 because it's the first week and we were trying you out. But I already like you, so I might even waive it and just make you a full because one, you're doing a legitimate job, so you don't want to get screwing around with illegal substances and all that. So it's a good. I think it's a win-win. We'll just call it a 1250 right there.
That sounds good to me.
And what do I get paid? That's a joke. Anyway.
I mean, if you want to do security work, but you're already busy with a saloon and also a lawyer, and
I don't have much time. I'm going to focus mostly on my lawyering, but it would be great to work with, of course.
Absolutely. I'm probably getting off after this storm and going to bed. It's going to be an early morning wake up. So
yeah. What about you, William? Are you going to be back or?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right. We'd always discuss more when you come back.
But take my name down in your book. So if you're ever needing to reach out, you can get me on that Telegram. It's
Actually, what is your name and how do you spell it?
Theorian Drake. So Tango Hotel Echo Oscar Romeo.
Hold on, wait. I haven't started writing it down. Hold on.
No problem.
Say it again.
Tango Hotel Echo Oscar Romeo India Alpha November, then Drake. So Delta Romeo Echo Kilo Echo.
Wait, did you? Okay, wait. Okay.
Theorian,
which is Theorian.
Yes, sir.
And then Drake, as in DRAK.
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect.
I do everything
I'm sorry,
phonetics.
I'm very bad at spelling.
No problem. I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. I just I didn't expect it. So.
I'm sorry. It's something that I've been conditioned to keep doing. Throws some people off sometimes.
Yeah. Who knows? Some people don't know how to spell, like me.
Well, there we are. There's our other feller, James.
Hello.
Oh, howdy.
James, the guy with the hat, is Edward. Edward, James, finally all met. Edward. That's Edward. He's one of our members, but he's dressed up as a lawyer right now. So.
I am not Edward.
Wait, you're not Edward. Wait. Why am I? Did I just? It's James? No. William, why am I saying Edward? I don't have an Edward.
Look, we were by the courthouse and I said Edward once. I was mentioning the O'Connell, and then you started saying Edward. I was like, what?
Oh my god.
Well,
Anyways,
that's probably why.
I'm sorry, I'm Gilbert Riggs. Me and him are law partners. So.
I don't think you have.
I'm just gonna die here.
I'm his assistant director to the security company, and I'm a gunsmith here in town, so.
You're in charge now. I'm dead now. I'm dead. The public didn't.
We were just discussing the terms of perhaps security and such.
Oh, I see.
You know, just making sure that perhaps if we are building our law firm, that our attorneys and lawyers would be protected in that sense.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because God knows it might paint a target on their backs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's transporting clients, transporting
all that
stuff. Because God knows that's
I
Some
got the bolts
people.
on me still. I just got finishing making 4 bolt action rifles, so.
You know what? I'll stick around for maybe 30 minutes after storm just to hammer out more details with y'all. This ain't intensive.
Yes, you can always contact me via the paper.
I'd rather do it face to face so I have a memory, just so I can relive it sometimes.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, just like when we go over to the headquarters and I lick your toes.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Well, all we have is a couch in the place right now.
All right, I'll see you all at the storm.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait here until it boots me out. Still waiting. Do, 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 do. Why are we still here? Oh. Here, I'll do that. Get that red M open. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, that should be up now. Oh no. Yeah, I'm getting in now. I'm all sorted. But yeah, this is fine. This is kind of like the meeting I've been waiting for. Like, character-wise, I've been literally waiting for this one forever. This is like... Yeah. 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. storm for me is a weird storm time. Like the midnight storms, not bad. I've never seen an 8 o'clock storm. It's kind of... Like, it feels a little late. Oh! IRL storm. Whew. Yeah, we don't get thunderstorms and stuff out here. So it's kind of funny. Swear this 1899 like it feels like every single a gun that gets pulled out doesn't want to ever stick.
I can push you, but not in the chair.
Hey, you pushed me out.
I'm pushy, but not in the chair. Oh, I'm going back to gunsmith. Bye.
Why did I call him William?
Oye, ¿cuál es tu problema?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Robin's the wrong way to go. I got you.
There's a few extra over seats over there if you're.
Oh, bet you might be best for us to go over there.
It's a little more comfortable. This is kind of like my usual office. I like to.
Office is the blackjack table. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I love my blackjack.
Unfortunately, at this very moment, it's not a blackjack table, but it does fit at least 5 people around it usually.
Yeah, very nice.
Have a seat.
All right. You know, I'll stand because I don't want to waste the cigarette.
You don't want to wait. That's what I was thinking when you lit it up. I was like, are you sure?
Don't worry, there's more cigarettes. I promise. Cigars, cigarettes, drinks.
All right, I'm sorry, little one.
I must smoke. Ah! Man, you smoked it. Oh, right. What were we talking about before the storm?
You were talking about
remember
Preston and stuff. Well, one, I was publicly embarrassed that I was calling William Edward, and they're both very traditional names, but I'm still trying to figure why I was on that kind of click. Maybe it's because Edward was the last name I said.
Yeah, hey,
but
you see, I still have the scar and black around my eyes.
I do. I feel like you're wearing makeup, but at the general store, there's apparently some makeup you can buy for your face and fix everything up.
Should I keep this?
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks like you've had to deal with a lot of stupid people as a lawyer, so.
I guess so, yeah. So we were talking about, well, honestly, I just want to get into a potential idea. What if I use my wage that you give me to help pay for a weekly package? So I know there's a lot of downtime with your men, and because I'm one of them, and I know there's a lot of downtime sometimes, and it's something where if you want to, you can find one of our lawyers, escort him around, protect him, maybe even we'll pay extra to have him transported as well. But overall, I'll pay you a lump sum every week for protection that's at least, I don't know, 2 hours a day. But you can choose when to protect them longer. You know, it's something like that.
For me, I'm always on the clock
$2,000 to
whenever I'm in.
$3,000, $5,000 a week.
Yeah, whatever works. But you know, how I see it from my men, I give them salaries there for y'all, so they get $1,250 as a regular member, $1,500 if they're one of the senior guys, $2,000 if they're the guy below me. I don't get jack diddly, because I haven't worked it out that way. But like rookies get $750. So how I see it is I take care of my men, and I've been putting money forward for that. And on top of any sort of contract work, that's bonuses. So instead of getting 1250, if I'm getting $5,000 extra, a lot of these fellers, if I have 5 men, each one gets 1,000 on top of that. So it turns into 2250 or something of the
Alright.
sort.
So
So
I'm thinking use my wage to add to what we're offering. And since we don't have any lawyers right now, it's just me and him. And I guess me and him could use some escorts throughout the week. We'll add 2,000 plus the 1250 week. And for that, you just escort us when you see us. Escort us a bit as long as you like, and just as we're traveling and trying to talk to clients and stuff like that.
what's this firm called? Just so I have a peace of mind.
Well, we've been talking about names, but I believe we're gonna call it Riggs and uh, Riggs and Henson's law firm or something. Or we got to come up with the full name, but we're gonna
Riggs and
use our
Henson's
last
legal
names.
practices? No, that's too long. That's too long.
We're gonna figure out something, but it's gonna have our two last names: Riggs first, and then Henson.
We'll figure it out. The name comes last, or at least later.
It's not gonna be too hard. Let me look real quick. Most don't even have any kind of other descriptor. They just have two last names or something.
You could have
we're gonna have it, but
LLP after. Like, you could have like LLP after,
I mean, we
or
could do like law firm office. We could do a legal group.
but have LG or something after. I do like the strong, the Riggs and Henson, but have attorneys of Riggs and Henson or something.
Yeah, that would work. So, what do you say to 2,000 plus the 1250 for general escort protection throughout the week?
All right, so you're looking at 3250. That's what you're saying?
I guess so. Yeah.
All right.
And for that too, we'll be willing to offer discounts on legal representation from us directly to you, as well as prioritizing you over other clients. You'll be one of our clients, basically.
Oh, speaking of clients, I forgot to bring this up. I was going to personally. I can do this. You don't have to do it. But I have made contact with most of the Native Americans of this county, and they have like this sort of council going, and I was acting as the liaison. And basically, I promised that we could possibly help represent them in any legal matters that may come up.
I like that.
I see.
Of course, they'll have
nice.
to pay us, but yes.
Well, once we have a full name, and I mean we can go gathering clients and all, talk to them. I'm thinking about going to the O'Connells.
Yeah,
We'll see.
just I had a name for a second and then it left me. God damn it. Ah.
So,
All
but
right.
the 3250 it is fair plus discount and prioritized representation from us. That's all good.
I'm just writing down in my notes for all the security clients.
Alrighty, yeah.
getting that all sorted out.
Yeah, that reminds me, I'm gonna have to form some legal documents like a contract, templates, and other stuff.
Of course.
It's gonna be interesting.
Ah, the paperwork.
Well, also having a newspaper with a ticket system kind of helps.
That does too. Yeah, we were thinking about doing a newspaper like you did for your clients.
Having rates as well and understanding what you guys are looking for rates, because how far are you wanting to go down that rabbit hole? Are you wanting to deal with someone with mass murder, or are you just looking for slap on the hands, drug charges, or
We're
armed
going
robbery?
low and high end cases.
All right, all right.
It's gonna be troublesome, but make a lot of money.
I mean, I'm protecting the lawyer or whoever I'm getting paid for. I'm not really choosing. But I'm definitely one of those people that I do not want to be protecting someone that has a warrant out for their arrest. That's the number one thing. I can understand if you're trying to deal with witness protection. Obviously, that would be having a security armed force from probably Rangers, most likely. But for transporting you guys, I have no problem. You all are going to be above board. I don't care what happens or sit inside of a law, but dealing with someone or trying to hide someone that has a bounty out for their head, not so much.
Yeah, I understand.
So I've been spacing out real quick, just thinking of names, and all I landed on was Riggs and Henson's general law, because I don't think it would be
I like the general
focused
law.
on one subject. So like general law would be very it's explanatory, I think it's punchy, very punchy of a title, and I have no other ideas, so that is what I have.
It's probably the closest one.
I believe so.
I think it works. Yeah, I have no issues. So,
where would you want to be based at?
Well, we could go check out that place by Rhodes I told you about, because that's the only place I know that's currently has a possibly open area.
Yeah, if we can get
Open
some
house.
kind of office room or something, that'd be nice. But also, when Saint Denis opens in the future, which will
that's
be kind of
true.
long from now, maybe a month or more.
We could always move offices.
Yeah, we can always sell that and move offices, or have two offices. You know, you never know if
Two
we're
offices?
doing well.
Well, yeah, two offices. That would be good. A western and eastern offices.
Yeah, I do like Blackwater too. I'd rather it than Rhodes, but if we need to get somewhere in Rhodes and we can get it, that'd be nice.
If you could get that Imperial theater, I would like
theater.
I'm just saying.
I don't hate that. That's the thing. It sounds fun.
I'd like meeting
you can see it outside the window behind me is that big old Imperial over top of it.
I've been there a good bit.
Just ask the saloon if you could actually just use this table up here for your meetings.
Use this table, yeah.
It's literally, it's actually
temporary seating.
It's literally where I conduct all my security meetings for the most part.
Oh, it's gonna be awkward when our meetings line up with each other.
I have a home for Blackwater security down the way as well. If I see, oh yeah, or I'll just move down to the poker table.
Yeah, so
we'll take the bedroom.
If you want, we can do the contract for that security job, and I can get the money for you. Whenever.
That sounds.
Do you think we should hold off before we get any like actual clients first, though? Like,
no,
so we don't establish it too early.
The thing is, I have firsthand seen that robberies and criminal activity is more active than ever. So in the coming week, when we're trying to go town to town, it's going to be a little risky sometimes, especially when we're not super equipped, or I'm not going to be. I'm just going to play the role as a lawyer. I got a Mauser, that's about it. I have others, but I'm just not using them. But also, I'll just pay out of pocket, so it'll be at no expense to you or the firm. You know.
Yeah,
But
not
it's
exactly,
good to
liquid
have
right
all
now.
your. All you have to do is have your ducks in a row, so you're figuring it out after. Like, for me, I'm looking at my main sources of income are this saloon whenever they're having events, boxing, boxing events, the general store right across the way, but they haven't paid in a little bit. Miss Ruby hasn't. I guess her and I have to work something out. But before that, um, we were quite on good terms with the previous owner, but he's moved down to Rhodes. I don't know how he's faring.
Oh, he got the general store in Rhodes.
He took the general store in Rhodes because the
Yeah, I
other
met him.
feller, yep, he's good people. If he needs work,
I think I've seen him.
yeah, he's really good. Cassidy's his name, so if you ever talk to him and say, "Hey, Blackwater Security misses you," he'll probably message me and say, "Hey, we'll use you." He gets robbed more
So-
than anything.
Yeah, in terms of traveling, like if I wake up and I'm like, I wonder if one of your boys are around, and then I contact you through maybe newspaper or telegram, you think you could send one of your boys to like, oh, I'm in Valentine, could you come here and then escort me to this place and follow me?
For
Would
me,
that work?
I'll always try and be there if I can.
We'll try to let you know where we are and all, so you're not just left guessing. You know.
Yeah.
Guess
Well,
where you're getting paid.
We'll have how about stationary like mandatory meeting spots in certain towns, so we always know where to meet.
I think right here's a good spot in the saloon, and then we can meet in, I don't know, the smaller saloon in Valentine.
It's a bakery, right?
I think so. It's on the side, the right.
Yeah, it's the
the
needle in a
next
haystack. Needle in a haystack. That's a bakery.
Yeah, so we'll say we're there. We'll wait, and when we see one of your boys, we'll be able to move around more safely. Escorting us, and in Strawberry, we'll do the stable, and Rhodes, we'll do.
What about the hotel
probably just the
over there?
O'Connell Saloon, or the
Yeah.
hotel? Yeah, that works.
Yeah, hotel and then O'Connell Saloon. Every single bar, pretty much. But Saint Denis where it gets a little hairy because there's 3 bars.
I think the big fancy one would probably be the best.
The one in the middle of town, if I recall.
Yep.
Right.
I can't wait for Saint Denis to be open.
I am not going to
Saint Denis
Ansburg.
lawyer.
I am not going near Van Horn or Ansburg. I'm sorry, but
I don't blame you.
those are like a no-go kind of situation for me. We like for transporting goods and stuff. We have a line of nothing above the oil rig and nothing like near Tumbleweed. There's kind of like a little no-go line for that because holy jeez, is someone trying to rob a bank or something? I think you just found your guys' first customer.
Oh, no, look, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I think y'all just found your first customers.
Oh man, in the street.
Yeah, there's 2 people shooting each other.
Oh shit.
I don't
You
know
know
who
who?
the fuck they are.
We could settle this through a legal dispute.
Well, man, if you'd like to come in here, it's a little safer.
Miss, I would highly recommend getting in the saloon. It's a lot
yeah, I
safer.
don't think that box is gonna hold out for much longer.
Yeah, here, you get in.
Yeah, they're focused on the bank right now. Is your best time to come in. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Oh lord, yeah, looks like a bank robbery.
Yeah, that ain't my business. However, you can watch it and work on.
It's our business.
Yeah, for you guys, it's your business, but it's not my business.
What are they shooting at specifically?
I think
There's
they're
a lot of folk that went into the bank. I think. or
There
the
was a bank
alleyway.
robbery earlier today.
How long? How fast can a
Thing
bank
is-
robbery?
The thing is, between the two, they didn't. Neither of
Oh.
them look like cops. They're just killing stuff.
Oh shit! Shooting in the location.
they might be a ranger. I'd say get inside.
Oh, he shot off the head. I think.
Oh, that's torture. That's torture right there.
That's not
You
legal.
kill a law?
It might be a ranger, but I'm unsure.
He at least downed one. I saw that.
He took that.
Oh man. No
But
thank
that's
you.
a.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of illegal right there.
Holy shit! Oh, he's carrying someone.
Feller did some torture right there.
Yeah, yeah.
That feller down the right. Oh wait, just committed torture.
Oh.
Yeah, bald-headed man.
I'll let the cops take care of that one.
Yep.
But if he comes over here, we gotta be in agreement to shoot him.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, does she mean family? Family?
Why the heck?
Go doctor, wait for them to get some help.
Oh, goodness.
Unless they were the ones calling the, unless they were the ones robbing the bank, then wait for law and the doctor to get.
I don't know. They had that mask.
I mean, should I alert the doctors? Okay.
I did. Yeah.
Let's see if is there a medical alert already coming in?
Probably. I think they alerted them just now.
Yeah, that doesn't matter what happened. That's highly illegal.
Yeah, you think?
Amazing. I've already seen 2 bank robberies here. Today.
There wasn't no bank robbery.
It wasn't?
No, this guy freaking shot our horse and we just tried defending ourselves and they fucking killed us.
You got memory of it?
Oh, you're the guy from earlier.
I'd pray to the angels and give them a memory.
We was literally just minding our own business and they shot our horse.
This is fresh. That was also fresh after a storm. Holy shit.
Some
It was a
bald
bald
feller.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bald man.
Wait, did he have a beard?
balding man. He had some weird hair situation going on.
They had a beard.
I
took a
do not.
black
All I saw was the bald head. And that's pretty much. It was shining, not like midday ordeal. Like it was. It was so bright
I
that
know
it
they
was
went
kind of
that
blinding my
direction,
eyes.
but I'm not sure if they went anywhere else.
Well, the ones on your left.
Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me.
Rudolph, we got a situation for 2 decapitations.
What happened on here? Like,
I saw a
or
bald-headed.
that third guy that was
We
dead.
saw them down the road.
Yeah, we saw a bald-headed man come up after taking this feller down in the black and shoot him in the head after.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he left with the
There's
body
a lot
on
of
his
stuff
he
going
left
down.
with the
I
body.
just came back from Valentine and there was at least 15 dead people.
I'm just gonna
Killed
mind
by
my
doctors.
business. Well,
I'll yeah. There's a good little memory of it too.
Do you have like what did it look like, you guys?
One feller was bald. I do not recall the rest. I think he was wearing dark color clothing.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can look at my memory and try and remember a little bit more.
Yeah. Pick up a body. It might have been his friend.
Are you oh. Okay, they're going down to
Yeah,
Valentine.
there is a
I'm
puddle
pretty
of
sure.
blood down there.
I met 2 people getting out of town and they were saying that the friend got shot or whatever, and I told them to come back down here and just go to the doctor's office and just alert, but they turned around when I was coming to town. So, fuck. All right, going down a valve.
You couldn't have known.
Oh, there's so much shit going down because right now, like, before I needed to be plugged in here to be able to rob the bank, but now it's global. It's going crazy everywhere.
Evening, sir.
So these folks will be all
Yeah,
right.
this
The locals are walking all over them.
this feller did have a shortish beard from what it did look like as well. Darkish clothing, I think maybe a tannish shirt. I'm unsure.
I'm pretty sure that's both of them that I saw getting out of town or getting inside of town.
Yep. But I do need to start looking on moseying on for some sleep. It's gonna be an early morning.
It's getting a bit late.
Unfortunately, it's only gonna be 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, damn.
Yes, sir. It's not my regular sleep schedule, I can tell you what. Y'all be safe right now, eh? I'll be around tomorrow.
Alright, I will.
Alright, guys. I gotta get going to bed. I got early morning wake up. So if you like this content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as seemingly possible.